Sup team, welcome to the video. Coming at you from northern Minnesota, where I drove the 4 hours up. Actually, I rode. My dad drove last night. I just worked in the car, which was nice. But to help my grandpa move, my grandpa's 80 years old. My grandpa's badass dude. Like, I'll talk about him a little bit more, but I'll show you this video of him chopping wood. But has huge land and basically just too much for him to handle at this point. Like, he probably can actually, but just doesn't make sense. So downsizing a little bit, townhouse. And so I came up here, my dad, my cousin helped him move all like just a ton of furniture and stuff. But after the move this morning, so I woke up early, got some emails done, went and helped out probably 4 total hours, packed up a couple of trailers, got it over, unpacked the trailers, and we were having lunch, and my mom, my grandpa's wife, my cousin, and we were like, my grandpa was telling stories. And when I was 4, he got in a motorcycle accident, and what's that? What is that piece of wildlife? Oh, it's just a dog. He got in a really bad motorcycle accident, and I don't really remember it, but I was around up here, and he was wearing a helmet, luckily, because he smashed his head on the back of a van. It was like raining, brake lights weren't working type of situation. And what's up? What's up? Hey, we're filming a video, and I'm a one take kind of guy, so you can walk with me, but we just got to run this. Incredibly lucky, like, to be alive, basically, and I really never would have known him if he didn't survive that. So I'm very grateful. That's not the point of this video. We're like telling stories. I know, I asked because we were talking about that. He was pulling glass out of his back for months after, like, terrible accident. I'm like, Grandpa, because I like, he's just a hard-working dude. I'm like, Grandpa, how many sick days would you get? And this is a guy who served his country. This is a guy who worked miscellaneous odd jobs, he called it, after his service, and would fix stuff for people for money, just hustling in northern Minnesota. This is a guy who after that worked either 32 or 36 years at the United States Post Office, just like grinding nights for many of those years getting started. I said, Grandpa, how many sick days did you take after, like, when you were hurt? He's like, well, the motorcycle accident was on a Friday, and I had that weekend off. And yeah, I was in the hospital over the weekend, and then I went back to work on Monday. I was like, how many sick days did you take ever? It's like, well, there was a time I broke my leg, but I just sat down and I elevated my leg and I worked sitting for a couple days instead of standing. Like, so did you take sick days? Because he said, yeah, we get a sick day per pay period. It's like, or maybe 4 hours per pay period. It's like, well, I retired with 1.5 years worth of sick pay that didn't get paid out. Those didn't get paid out. So the point, what I took from this, and what I already knew about him, but that was just like exemplified in this lunch conversation, was everything you do matters. Like, every little thing that doesn't seem like it matters. And that's just not grind and hustle and like work hard for your future and do the right thing, but it's also how you talk to people, how you treat people, how you can control your emotions in certain situations. Like, do you lash out? Do you go the extra step to like make someone feel better about something? All those little things add up, and it's easy to lose sight of that, particularly when you can't see what the result is going to be. But this gave me a nice, like this person who I admire, not because he's my grandfather, but like, because I admire a lot of my family members, but because of who he is. Those little decisions to basically not take sick days for your entire career. And now, like, he has pain, he has arthritis, he's fucking chopping wood and like mowing his entire many acre lawn and doing all this stuff. Like, he just crushes it. It's those little decisions added up over time that make a huge difference in your relationships, in your physical health, in everything, in how you feel, and how you look. It just matters. It all matters. All right, I'm gonna go have family dinner. See you guys tomorrow.